Hi everybody, it's Chris from Silverfit Hub Yoga, and today, as you might have gathered from the sort of picture, we're going to actually work on putting together the 7 chakras. So we've done a lot of work on individual chakras, and today we're going to work on putting, just energising the whole of the system, just overhauling the whole of the system. We're going to start in a seated position. So get into a comfortable seated position on your mat, if you've got a mat, or on the floor or on a chair. This can probably work fine. What we're looking for is a straight back. So if it's easiest to sit with the back against the wall or to sit on a chair with the feet on the ground, that's all good. So just let's take the shoulders to the ears, drop the shoulders and drop into the body with the breath. So 3 of those. Okay, and then closing the eyes, going inwards. Just imagining, feeling into your spine. Feel the sitting bones. Just heavy on the surface, heavy contact on the surface you're sitting on. And feel the shoulders above the hips. And just looking to sit up tall, not too strenuous, but a sense of straightness, the head sitting on the spine, an extension of the spine. And sitting in front of the spine are, let's imagine the chakras as sort of coloured marbles of mist, round shape, round colours. And take your attention to Manipura Chakra, the root chakra, the base chakra. That closest to the earth, your closest connection to the earth. So sort of anatomically the perineum. And just sort of think of directing the breath to your base chakra, your survival chakra. And feel that quite central to the space between the spine and the front of the body. And above that, imagine a ball of amber, rich, deep yellow light. And that's directly above Anahata Chakra. And so if it doesn't feel directly above, if it feels to one side, or forward or back, or to the other side, just use your breath. Just imagine your breath as a sort of as if you're blowing through a straw. And you gently move that bubble or that marble of amber light to sit 4 or 5 inches above Manapura Chakra. And then connecting into your navel, the solar plexus, the powerhouse of the chakra system, Manipura Chakra. And again, it sits in line and above the first and second chakra. Might need to use the breath or use a physical adjustment so that you feel you've got a sense of these chakra aligning. Awareness to the heart center, colour green or pink. And again, the heart chakra sits above Manipura and the second and the first chakras. Vishuddha chakras in the throat, colour blue, and again, they might need to adjust the physical body or use the mind and the breath to move to align the Vishuddha chakra so it sits a straight line like in the picture at the start of the session. And then taking the attention to Arjuna Chakra, to the space just behind the eyebrow centre, sort of virtually in the middle of the head, or slightly forward. So again, aligning and having a sense of Anahata Chakra, the crown chakra, the 7th chakra. So imagine the breath, imagine your sort of bubbles, robust bubbles or marbles of different coloured marbles. The breath, as it passes, sends them into a spin. So using the inhalation and the exhalation to keep the chakras aligned and moving. It's bringing the life force, the prana, to the chakras. Energetic central system. Relax the face, relax your shoulders, and very slowly sort of blink the eyes open. And I think we'll go into our seated sequence. We're going to work with the 7 chakras, seated, and then more in different positions, standing up basically. Okay, so let's take the chakra breaths. We breathe in and we go. So you're drawing the breath down into the base chakra. And you can bring the knees in as well, so obviously just improvise if you're sat on a chair, or just keep with the drawing the breath down. And then just sit and observe the energetic effect. First chakra. And then we're going to move into rotation of the hips, going round, and then rotate the other way. And then again come to stillness and just to focus on that, on the water. The chakra, the 2nd chakra, is associated with water, with fluidity, with the essence of yourself, your being, who you are. And then think of the navel going backwards. Try not to overcompensate with the shoulders, and breathe in, come forward. So exhale round, inhale back, exhale round, hold back, and round, and back. So the powerhouse, it's the centre, the solar plexus, it's the site of Agni, the digestive power. And you can change the speed if you want. You can go quickly, or you can go slowly. Focus on Manipura Chakra. And again, just taking a moment to observe, to attend to the effects of that practice on those 3 chakras. Maybe there's no sensation, no experience at all. Maybe just noticing. It's enough to notice that there is or there isn't. It's not right or wrong. It's just what you're noticing. And then taking the hands, we're going to move. Let's take the arms out to the side actually. And move from the heart. So the heart starts the movement. Heart starts the movement to the side. And then come back to the centre. So it's a twist led by the heart. The heart is exploring the world. Anahata Chakra, joy, love, and once more to the side and back, side and back. And just bring the hands, just release the hands. And let's notice the effect on our hearts, the heart center. Energetic effect. Listen for the beating of the heart, the rhythm of the heart. And then taking the hands, just let's clasp the hands. So it's a strong base. Chin, gaze is slightly down. So with Arjuna Chakra, the throat chakra. And as we bring the elbows together, there's a gentle inhale, look forward. And exhale. Inhale forward and exhale back. And one last time. So speak the truth from the throat. Release the hands down to the knees and just sit with the energetic effects or whatever. Just the attention, just noticing what's happening in the throat. Communication center. It's from where you speak your truth. And to Argent Chakra, let's blink the eyes open and take the hands here. So as we open the hands, we stare into the long distance. Exhale, close down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Quickly, open, close, open, close, open, close, close. Open. Try and keep the after image, what you see, and then you close your eyes. Is it still there? Exhale, sit with the effect, just noticing. And then we inhale the arms up and exhale down. Make this energetic. Inhale, gather all the energy. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And just sit for a moment, realigning the chakras, tracing through from the base chakra, the second, the third at the navel, the fourth at the heart, the fifth, the throat, to the centre of the head, to above the crown of the head. Imagining all the colours of the rainbow. And then blinking the eyes open if they were shut. Coming through kneeling position. Do a little cat-cow here. And tuck the toes under, little tap of the toes. We were there quite a long time. Hope you've not stiffened up too much. We're coming to standing through down dog. So seat flies high. A little walk of the dog. Look to the hands, walk the hands, keep the knees bent, breathe, come up through the back. That's it. And so we'll just work through the chakras from a standing position. So Chakra One, we just do, this is from somatics rather than yoga, but it's a grounding exercise. So feel into the feet, feel the earth beneath your feet and press. Imagine you've got roots in the feet. And to exhale. So on the exhale, push into the ground. And then for this one, we bend the knees and stretch, we bend the knees and stretch forward and look up. Deep breaths into the abdominal area. So navel to spine, and then exhale, come to standing. So again, connecting to the energy in the body, in the lower part of the body. And then we're going to work with Manipura Chakra. So that's Manipura Chakra, that's what moves first. So I'm moving the body. It's like we did with the heart. The heart starts the movement, the navel starts the movement. The arms just happen to be out, the navel contracts and then release. Contract and release. Contract, release, contract and release. Contract and release. Last time. And release. And then we're coming down to a kneeling position where we can work with Anahata Chakra. So the toes are tucked under to give stability. And just drop the head, everything forward. Lead with the heart and open up. So exhale. Rounding. Inhale, lead with the heart. Open. 3 more. So you breathe out and go forward. You breathe in, press forward, look to the sky. Release. Twice more. And once more. That's great. And then let's come to lying position, and there's options here for working with the Shuddha Chakra, because if you can do a shoulder stand, go for a shoulder stand. What can work very well as well is a bridge, so the feet are on the floor, just pressing the spine into the floor, pushing into the feet and lifting the pelvis, tucking the chin down, so you're lengthening the back of the neck and you're sort of stimulating the throat. Exhale, come slowly down. So you can do a dynamic bridge where you're going up and coming down, or if you're an experienced practitioner or this is part of your practice, you can come into plough and then come into shoulder stand. So whichever works for you, just working into the Shuddha Chakra. And then from what will probably, if you are doing the shoulder stand, you probably feel quite short, but coming out of the shoulder stand, coming out of the bridge, and just noticing the energetic effects on the throat. So everyone is flat back, bent knees, soles of the feet on the floor, observing the energy in the body, thinking about the chakras. 5 chakras we've worked with. We're now to Argent Chakra. Let's take the hands to the eyes. Just let the hands open into the eyes. In the eyes open into the hands. And then open and blink 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19, 20. Open to look at the sky. And then let the eyes, don't move the head, let the eyes look to the right. And then look back to the ceiling, look to the left, back to the ceiling, look to the right, back to the ceiling, look to the left, back to the ceiling. And then think of a point in between your eyebrow centre, and look to that, and then look to the tip of your nose. Look to the eyebrow centre, look to the tip of your nose. Look and look. And then take the eyes on the diagonal, so you're looking up to the corner, down to the floor. Up to the corner, down to the floor. Just take a long breath out in case any tension's crept into the back through the concentration. Only the eyes are moving up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right, up to the left, down to the right. And then gently draw the knees into the chest. And then we're going into a relaxation. Just lengthen the legs if you can, and just close the eyes. Release into the body, and just take your attention to the crown of the head, the crown chakra, Sarasara chakra. Just being aware of the body and letting go of the awareness of the body. Let the body feel supported, safe and relaxed. And just clearing the mind of any thoughts, reaching for a state of relaxation and higher consciousness. Moving away from the body, from earthly concerns, from ideas about ourselves, from tasks, even beyond our connections and communications, to a sense of peace, stillness, tranquility, calm. And just imagining the deep maroon earth colour of the base chakra, the amber, the second chakra, the bright yellowness, fire of the third chakra, green pink of the fourth, the pale blue, fifth, indigo of the sixth, and feel the bright, white, shining light of Sahasrara Chakra just surrounding, protecting, illuminating. Basking in this transcendent light. And then in your mind's eye, allow that light to grow dimmer, to shrink, to become a pinprick of light here at Arjent Chakra. Moving from the energetic body to the physical body, bringing some movement to your toes and your feet, and to your fingers and your hands. And just slowly get the eyes open, turn the head from side to side. And then gently bend the knees into the chest and rotate. Change the direction of the rotations and hug the knees to the chest. You look towards the knees, roll over to the side, and in your own time, coming to a seated position. And let's just take 3 energising breaths. And one less, this time through the nostril. Namaste, everyone. Thank you very much. That's the end of the chakra sequence. I can just move out of the way for a moment. This rather lovely chakra blanket was a gift from people at the hub. They gave me a gift of money early in the year, and I've used some of that money to buy this because it's gorgeous. It's very fleecy and warm, and hopefully at some point soon, although we're not sure when, there's not really much news to say, but one lives in hope and optimism that we will be able to be together in person soon. And I've just realised that I'm not very technical at all, people will have gathered that, but I can actually send comments. I'll have a little bit of a chat after this session to people who've left comments on the video on YouTube. I'd not realised that was a facility. I'm just so not good at technology. So if you know what I'm talking about, and I'll answer previous messages, but also it'd be nice to have a little chat that way. So have a lovely week, everyone. We'll be doing something completely different next time. Not quite sure what yet, but enjoy your week. And as we move into September and the autumn, take care, everybody. Lovely to be thinking of you.